Hello, Primary 2 students. Today's recording is about sentence connections. This is actually the lesson we had learned this morning. So please sit back and relax as I go through the lesson one more time. Now, sentence connections, we normally use connectors, and I think this connector or conjunction and is overused. Meaning, we use and most of the time in our daily conversations, in our pieces of writing also. By the way, let me tell you something. When you say connector and conjunction, they actually both mean the same, okay? So our main focus here today is the conjunction or the connector and when are we going to use it? It says here, we need to use conjunction and to combine two similar ideas. Remember, similar means the same, like ideas. So, if the ideas are the same in a sentence, we can use and combine them using the connector or conjunction and. Let's proceed. Let's check this example. The green umbrella is sold. The blue raincoat is sold. If you try to notice, there are two sentences here. The first sentence is the green umbrella is sold, and the second one is the blue raincoat is sold. Now, do you think they express the same ideas? Yes, they do. Both of them, of course, are being sold, right? But how are we going to connect this one? Yes, you are going to use the connector and because the ideas that they want to emphasize here are the same. So how are we going to connect that? Try to think before I reveal the answer. Well done. So the green umbrella and the blue raincoat are sold. If you look back to the first example here, there are words that are repeated, and that is the word the. These are called articles, and then is sold is also being repeated here, the verb. So when we combine it, we use the connector and, but we say the green umbrella and the blue raincoat are sold. Now, there is a minor change here, but we keep the article the here. Why? Because we want to emphasize the object. So, the green umbrella and the blue raincoat. So, connector and because they have the same ideas. But one major change here is the word are, the helping verb. Instead of using is, we change it into are because there are already two items or two objects that are sold. Okay? So please bear that in mind. Let's proceed to this next example. You need a bowl, you need a jug of water. Now, spend your time to identify what are the words that are repeated also here. Yes, you need a and you need a are being repeated here. Now, a here is the article. Now remember, Miss Tess told you last time that if an article, what should you do? Is it going to stay there in a sentence or is it going to leave? Okay, you try to figure that out. Okay, I'll give you a few seconds perhaps to think of the correct answer before I reveal the correct answer. Well done. This is the answer. You need a bowl and a jug of water. So you need is only written once. You do not have to repeat it. But then we put the article a or a because we want to emphasize the specific object, which is the bowl and the jug of water. Okay? And we use connector and or conjunction and because they actually express one or similar idea. Okay, let's continue. How about this example? Add some cooking oil. Add some tomato sauce. Now, if you try to look here, what are the words that are repeated? Yes, you're right. Add some and add some. And they mean the same, right? So what connector do you think we're going to use? Yes, we're going to use connector and. Now, if you try to look here, I use some instead of cooking oil. Now, why do you think I cannot write add a cooking oil and add a tomato sauce? It's because cooking oil is called uncountable nouns. Meaning, you cannot count cooking oil and you cannot count also tomato sauce. In fact, they are put in a container, right? So, instead of saying, we use some. And some is not actually an article, okay? So, let's find out. Maybe, let's see. Yes, the answer would be add some cooking oil and some tomato sauce. So we repeated again the quantifier some because we want to emphasize the cooking oil and the tomato sauce. And because they express the same idea, we use the connector and here. And add is only written once. I hope that clarifies the connector and how you're going to combine the sentences accordingly. So reminder, if there is a quantifier or articles, you can put them also. Okay? Now let's proceed. The second connector that is often used as well is this but. Now, I'm going to read this and please bear in mind how to use or when are we going to use this connector. We need to use conjunction or connector but to combine two different ideas. So it's like the opposite of and, right? So two different opposing ideas. Okay? Let's see how it works. Mr. Smith is strict. The second sentence would be Mr. Smith is kind. Are we talking to the same person? Yes, we're talking to Mr. Smith. So we're talking to the same person named Mr. Smith. But do you think there are two opposing ideas here? Right. The ideas strict and kind are different. So one is a negative and the other one is a positive, right? So there are two opposing or different ideas. And remember, as I said, what do you think the connector? Am I going to use and? Am I going to use but to combine them into one sentence? Try to figure it out. Let's try. Yes. Mr. Smith is strict but kind. So you see here, I highlighted in yellow the two different or contrasting ideas. And then we connect them with the use of but. Okay, so Mr. Smith is strict but kind. So remember, next one. The movie is low. The movie is good. Oh, we mean the same movie. Right? They are not different movies. The movie, the first sentence, the movie is low. We are still talking of the same sentence. The movie is good. How are we going to connect them? Is there any opposing or contrasting or different ideas here in this sentence? Let's see. You're right, slow and good, but we're talking with the same movie. How are we going to connect? You're right. The movie is slow but good. Okay? Two opposing ideas, slow but good. Okay? So remember, for connector or conjunction but, you have to join them only when the sentences have two different ideas. Okay? I hope that clarifies the lesson about connection or sentence connection. Thank you so much, everyone. Please go through this video if you want to learn and revise. Okay? Thank you and have a good day.